Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the two-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Mitchell. Powell sets a screen for Mitchell. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Jackson, and it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
George dishes to Jackson. Right side, Markkanen. Shoots over Powell. Markkanen can't get it to go. And Miami shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Good on the three-point shot. Markkanen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The shot by Powell, no good.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Bailey misses.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Powell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Pulls up. High post. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Jackson. Outside, Markkanen. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
For 3, Mitchell. Utah with the rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And George, here we go. That one drops for him. George has got 16 points.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Here's Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Nurkic a screen on Powell. Markkanen finds Nurkic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, that's textbook screen and roll action. You can see why they involve Nurkic in these sets. So savvy.
Powell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Count that bucket.
Now, this shows you how dynamic Lauri Markkanen is as a scorer. If he feels good, boy, the numbers come in a hurry.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Utah.
George passes to Markkanen. Launches it. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Powell outside. Looking to get it going. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against George. Releases. Jackson misses. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat. Mitchell left side. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Nurkic a screen on Powell. Inside. And Nurkic the bucket on the assist by Markkanen. And that's now 6 points for Nurkic. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Back to you.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Wiggins sets a screen for Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bailey. No good from outside. The Heat shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Mitchell outside. Adebayo kicks to Powell. Pass to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Larson's got his first points of the game.
Pretty dime from Norman Powell. Listen, he wants to score it, but that's a great setup.
Now, here is George. 16 points for him. Outside, Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
In the corner, Powell with it. Wiggins from outside. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Nurkic. Outside, George. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins outside. It's Powell on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
George against Mitchell. On the wing, George. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Larson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. And that one, good. It's been all Jazz. George with the ball. He's got 16. Here's Markkanen. And the layup's good off the glass. Markkanen's got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for Utah. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Collier. Filipowski's out there with John Konchar. Then it's Williams. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2.
just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The 8-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Sensabaugh's got 5 points now this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They grabbed their own miss. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Ware. A three-pointer is right on target.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And the first one drops. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jokic Jonas. Has to Ware. Powell outside. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And again, Miami with the triple.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Here's Sensabaugh. For 3. Jaquez with the rebound. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Up top, Filipowski. Here's Collier. Another miss by Utah. Powell outside. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Now Williams, shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Another miss by Utah. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Jonas. Powell with the screen from outside the arc. The rebound by Collier.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Wiggins sets a screen for Powell. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
The assist, John.
Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Ware finds Powell. Here's Jonas. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Puts up a 3. Jaquez with the rebound. And Miami shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Now, Ware. Wiggins in the post, working on Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Cody Williams.
And you see it right there. Wiggins excels at drawing contact, getting to the free throw line, his specialty.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Mitchell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Conchar on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Utah. In the corner, Powell with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Luke passes to Collier. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
To the paint. Here's Filipowski. He's guarded by Adebayo. Filipowski passes to Conchar. Here's Mikhailuk. Another miss by Utah. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lauri Markkanen.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Filipowski passes to Collier. so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Lori, some efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the looks you were getting?
I was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had good looks, and can't really say much. Just try not to think about it too much and just let it go.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
Great job. Thanks for that.